Frank, why are we sitting next to a wind-up gramophone?
This was my introduction to the world of classical music, really. Before I was a teenager, it was just for radio. And then when I was about 14, I was helping my father as a decorator. And one of his customers, Miss Agnes Wormold, had a chip pan fire. And I was the lucky person who drew the short straw to scrub down the ceiling of her kitchen to get all the sooty, fatty smoke off the ceiling. And lovely old lady, yet another one of the many retired teachers that my father did decorating for. And what she did as a thank you to me for doing this job, as well as being paid for doing the work, she gave me a set of recorders, a treble, descants, and the next one, not the bass, I got the bass separately, and she gave me some music. So I started to play Handel's water music on recorders and things like that, and she gave me a wind-up gramophone, this wind-up gramophone, and quite a few records. In particular, I remember the Chrysler Beethoven Violin Concerto, which is still imprinted on my memory, and Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. I still have the records in the cupboard behind me. And what I did, I played these records over and over and over again in my bedroom. I went to the Henry Watson Music Library at the Central Library in Manchester and borrowed miniature scores. And it was the beginning of me beginning to appreciate and study classical music. Now, this is one of them. I've got masses of records. This particular one, it's the Slavonic Rhapsody by someone called Friedemann. I don't know who he was, but I learned to appreciate lots of different kinds of music on these old records. Let's have a hear of this one. Volume controls, very simple. You just open the doors, you drop the needle on.